Somebody get the feckin' medics quickly. I don't care. Just get the feckin' medics. We need people here now. Doctors, medics, whatever we got. Alright, just stay there. Stay there. Don't move. Hey, we were ambushed on the road. No, not Caleb's men. No, thankfully it wasn't the Duke McCarran this time. But it was worse. Riken. That rank bastard's pushing further and further. Just take the horse, take everybody, get everybody medical attention as best you can. Riken's people don't fight like Caleb's. That Duke at least has some honor. Riken and his people don't. Because he's a rank feckin' bastard. I told you from the one. Come on, you and I need to talk. Now. No. Not out here, in my tent. Just feckin' trust me, alright? Alright, come on. Hold on. Where is it? Silence. Alright, we can talk now. It's a crystal that basically covers us in a field of protection. I got it off as some holy man years ago. I don't even remember. Comes in handy. Well, of course you haven't seen anything like it. Pretty sure this is the only one in the world. Nah, he made it himself. Quite handy it is, but pray it doesn't break. Because if it breaks, I can't replace it. And I'd like to be able to replace it, or just, not have it break in the first place. I may have threatened his entire family if he didn't show me how it worked, but again, stories for another time. We've got bigger problems right now. Riken and his men are pushing forward fast. They're going to be here, and they're going to be here relatively soon. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. McCarran and his entire ilk are just trying to ferret us out because we're bandits. I don't like it, but I understand it. It's, a duke and a bandit. We're going to fight. That's what we do. Riken is an entirely different animal. He isn't interested in land or in gold or any of that. He's got enough of it. The kingdom he took was very, very wealthy. It always has been. He doesn't need gold. And he's got men. I mean, he's got people. He's got everybody. Now, though. Now, I don't know. I'm hearing rumors about him looking for something. Dark rumors. People I trust who are scared. If I knew, I'd tell you. Believe me, right now, I'm not about secrecy. I want everybody on the same page. Because this isn't just about Riken and some vendetta against the nobility. If it were, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing now. As far as I can tell, he is looking for something specific, something old, and something very, very powerful. Why does a man like that do anything? Power above all. He doesn't give a damn about money. He doesn't give a damn about lands. He gives a damn about power, keeping it, and keeping that wife of his. He is madly in love with that feckin' queen of his. Like, for an arranged marriage, arranged at knife point, he's feckin' in love with her. I know. And believe me, this is not even remotely a romantic story. But he's apparently very in love with her. No, theirs is not a romantic story. They're both feckin' crazy. She either watched him kill her dad, or she herself killed her dad. Either way, they're both crazy. Not the point. The point is, we need to get everybody out of here. I'd love to tell you that I just rode 10 miles. I didn't. It was about 4. Aye, it was about 4. Truth be told, I don't know how much time the medics are going to have with people. Because any moment now could be the moment we start getting arrows raining down on us. Riken is the kind of rank bastard that absolutely would just have his men pepper us from the trees. Honor is not something that has ever come into that man's vocabulary. It doesn't exist. If it were McCarran, yes, I could believe for a second he'd do it with some honor. This is not that. I know, and I know we just got here, and I know moving again is going to be time consuming and just all manner of shite. I don't have any other good option, though. Listen, if I could think of a better one, I would, but because the only other option I can come up with is something far uglier, and I don't even like it. The only other option is we split everybody up. Crews of 10, maybe 12. Send everybody to the four corners. Just run, hide, and try to weather it out, but there's no guarantee of that. And there's no guarantee of getting everybody back together. Because if we're apart, then they have an easier time picking us off. Or some of the less scrupulous of this little merry band of ours could potentially join Riken. Most of the men who are loyal to him are bandits. They're people who have done some pretty shady things, and I'm not going to lie and tell you that a few of our own number aren't, you know, bastards. They're bastards. Let's just be fair. I understand who I attract as, partners in this little endeavour. They're bastards, and I'm okay with that. Because we're bandits. We're criminals. There's no bandy in the words about with this one. We're just who we are. I know. And again, that's why I don't want to split us up. Because if we do, I genuinely believe some of these people would go and join Riken. Because they would see an opportunity. Aye, they would. Sad to say, but they would. We're in trouble here. Lass, I'm not even going to lie to you. We're just in trouble here. I can see no clear path through this forest, and it scares me. Not much scares me, and this scares me. We need to move one last time, somewhere secure, somewhere no one would expect to look for us. And then if that doesn't work, I think we go with the uglier side of things. The uglier side of things being we split everybody up. This endeavour of ours comes to an end. We all go our separate ways, and we hope one day that maybe we find our way back to one another. Let's be completely fair here. I'm being optimistic with 10 to 12 of us, in groups. Most of the groups would end up just eating each other. Be smarter to just disband. It would, and I hate that. 100-something bandits just off in the world. At least like this, I could control everything. That's always been a part of this. It's not just ever been about, strength in numbers and pulling the take. It was a way to control all of this. Lass, I am a man who believes that sometimes you got to do a little bad to do some good. The little bad was bringing everybody together. The good was now I can control them. I don't have 100 maniacs running around pillaging, looting, and murdering. I have 100 bandits. They do what I tell them to do. They're safe. They get paid. We split up. That's not going to be a thing. No, it's not. And I'm done pretending that it's going to be anything other than hell on the countryside. I know. Moving's a risk. Moving is a big risk, but the other side of the equation. There's a small part of me that wonders if maybe we move everybody into, I don't know, another region, different kingdom. And we just run off and let nature take its course. Macaron is a problem because he's competent. It's the only reason that idiot King Darius has any leverage against us. Any other kingdom? We really would be. We could, let everybody go and most everybody would be taken out by guards or soldiers. It'd take a little while, but it'd happen. You and I would be fine. We're clever. This lot, not as much. I hate thinking that way, I truly do. Find me a better option. You have until we move the camp, or, well, I guess if we move the camp, then you have until we have to move the camp again. Unless you and I can find a truly safe and secure location, I don't think that we're going to be stationary for long at the next place either. Riken is on the warpath, and he's looking for something. I don't know what. I don't know if he'll find it. I pray whatever it is he doesn't, because that bastard doesn't need another piece in his arsenal. I'm alright. I'm just frustrated to hell and back. This is not supposed to be how this went. We were supposed to trade blows with Macaron, live our lives, do the bandit thing for a couple more years, and then I was going to retire. Fat, rich, and happy. I was going to open a tavern. I was going to while my days away and not think about any of this shite. That's not going to happen now. Because I got a madman on a throne he stole, tearing the countryside apart. My retirement's out the feckin' window. It was gonna be good. It was gonna be so good. I was gonna open a tavern. I was gonna drink myself silly every night, making crass jokes with all the other bartenders. It's gonna be the life. No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm feckin' frustrated. Aye, it's gonna be fine. Let's try one last move. If you come up with a better plan between now and the end of that move, tell me. All right? All right. Come on, let's get to it. The medics have some time to work. We need to find a place, and then we need to get everybody moving. Would that we had the time. We really don't. Let's find something, okay? Yeah. There's maps on the table. Let's get after it. Sorry. I know I just dumped a lot of this on you. It's just I appreciate that. Come on. Let's get to work.